The Capital One Orange Bowl Kickoff Classic here at ACC Kickoff as we continue the media tour presented by Duffy Sports Grill. It continues. It's Theo Dorsey. It's day 3 of the ACC Kickoff. And I have with me here my brother, Justin Walters from ACC Network himself.
Hey, I'm proud of you, my man.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, my man. This is an honor, for real.
This is our first, out of all the years we've known each other, about a decade now, our first time doing some content together. And Charlotte brought us together to make it shake.
Hey, look at that. It better not be the last time. You better give me that invite, open invite.
Open invite always for the guy Walters. And it's been really like a car wash for y'all up there at ACC Network. What's it been like over the past 3 days? 17 teams now, a lot of new cast and characters year over year, and just getting to meet and feel the energy of a lot of these young guys that's trying to make an impact on Saturdays.
It gets you really excited for the upcoming season, knowing that we're that much closer, even though we're still in July, but literally it's almost here. We're about to do our ACC road trip. We're going to bounce around to all 17 campuses. But I always enjoy these type of opportunities and moments because you get to have those conversations with some of the players in person. I was talking to Wesley Williams from Duke, defensive lineman there, and I got an opportunity. I've become pretty cool with their strength and conditioning coach, and I did a workout with them for 2 straight days. And Wesley comes up to me. He's like, hey, man, I don't know if you remember me, but I remember you. You made it through both workouts. So, like, those type of opportunities, you're just chatting with some of the athletes as well as the coaches. It's talking season. Everybody's happy right now.
Yeah.
We'll see how this conference looks after week 1, as well as past Labor Day and so on and so forth.
Who sparked that idea? Who got you into the weight room with them? Because I'm surprised you made it through, but then also – but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Did they go easy on you?
No, they did not.
Yeah.
I was working hard. All right, so one day I was 45 minutes into an hour workout with the team. I'm paired up. We're doing leg day. And then one of the players, Peyton Jones, looks at me and is like, hey, yo, Just, you ready for these 110s? You going to do it? And I'm like, yeah, for sure. So for those that don't understand what a 110 is, that is the entire length of a football field. I had to do this after a full hour workout with an intense strength and conditioning coach. David Feely, he's the man, one of the best in the country. Without cleats, I did it with basketball shoes. I found out, much to my chagrin, that is not the best decision to make in under 15 seconds.
Really?
We're in 3 groups. At the 50-yard line, they then call the next group, and they're like, all right, time, you're good. I'm, like, tired. I was tired into the second one. Then after the 9th one, someone was talking. He was like, 2 more. So we had to do 12 total. But I made it through the workout. And
did you beat anybody on any of those 110s? And when is this piece going to come out on ACC Network so we can see it?
It was behind the scenes. I appreciated them that they invited me into their safe space.
Okay.
So it wasn't filmed or anything.
And
to answer one of your original questions, whose idea this was, it was my idea. Because I become cool with Coach Feely, and I've worked out with him personally. But he asked me optionally. He said, do you want to work out with the team or do your own thing and work out in there? And I said, no, let's work out with the team. Woo. But it was cool because then I got paired up on the second day with Darian Mensah, their new quarterback. So that was it's just a small experience. I'm real big on standing where your feet are, and now I'm going to remember that for a long time.
That's incredible. Justin Walters here, ACC Network host. We see him all over the TV screen, but we know now that he also gets down and dirty with the players as well. So respect his opinions.
For real.
Respect his facts. Speaking of your opinions, man, it's ACC Kickoff. I think it's time that we actually take a look at what we have in this conference coming into 2025. We're going to do a little ACC Kickoff superlatives.
Say less.
You've got to speak with most all of the players. I haven't gotten to touch everybody, so you'll be better at doing this. I got 5 awards, and the first one, it's actually going to be named after you. This is the Justin Walters Best Dressed Award. Now, if you're watching this on video, you see my guy Walters. He's always sharp. The 3-piece, the nice burgundy tie is sharp. Who impressed you the most over these past 3 days?
You know what? I'm going to give this to 2 players. I got Earl Little, 3 players. Can
3? Oh, my God.
This guy's
3? Nice. All right, how about you give me 3 and I'll narrow it down?
I'll give
Earl
3.
Little was sharp.
Okay.
We had him.
So, by default, I have to do Earl Little and Thomas Castellanos. They had a burgundy double-breasted suit. It was really clean, leaning into the FSU colors. And then I just found out that I went to high school with my guy, Justin Jolie, from NC State. He's wearing like a Suge Knight all-red suit, like red on red, like Death Row Records.
I think I saw him.
Yeah.
I saw him from across the way. I said, okay, this dude is different.
A star tight end for NC State. Justin Jolie, Tommy Castellanos, and Earl Little Jr.
I'm going to get – well, you know what? We got to give it to 3 nominations. I'm glad you did it. I'm giving it to Earl Little Jr. because he was decked out in the Lions.
He was. And he had the lion lapel.
Ooh.
Earl, I'm not going to lie. That was probably my favorite. The
details,
the attention to detail.
All right, so that was the first one.
I like that
tough.
award.
You see, you like it because you had your name on it. All right, so here's the second one.
Yeah.
And we're at ACC Kickoff, obviously, so we have a bunch of players and teams trying to show who they are and why they were chosen to be here. Who represented the school the best? This is the Face of the Franchise Award. Who represented their program the best here at the ACC?
Face of the Franchise Award. Who's done that the best?
Overall, good performance between the podium.
Yeah, I know.
Hitting the circuit. Maybe it's the attire. Who just was the person that kind of had that gravitas so far?
You know what? An easy answer would be Cade Klubnik, but I'm going to go with a fresh face. I really enjoyed his press conference. I'm going to give it to Darian Mensah from Duke.
Really?
He crushed his press conference. I thought he did a really good job with our ACC Huddle crew. Very believable. They gave him a handsome penny to come to Duke, but I really like what Duke is building. A lot of good returning pieces on defense, but being a good face of the program. It starts with the quarterback whenever I think about face. I didn't get a chance to listen to all of C.J. Bailey's. I listened to a little bit of Kyron Drones. Once again, I could have went with Cade Klubnik.
That's an easy one.
But that's too easy.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with Darian Mensah.
Darian Mensah for Duke. So people are going to be looking out for those Blue Devils this year. And again, if they're looking like they're in even better shape, that's because Walters was pushing them at practice early. You know what I'm saying? He made a shape.
I would not go that far.
Moving on with the ACC Kickoff Superlative, 17 teams, 3 days, and we're narrowing down the people that walk away with the hardware. This one is named after Coach Prime, even though he's not ACC. He played ACC football back in the day. The Primetime Best Sound Bites Award. Who gave you one of the better interviews? Who actually was talking in a way that was electrifying, that can get the fan base riled up or maybe made some headlines?
Can I pick someone that didn't talk to me directly?
Yes, of course.
Okay, Mike Norvell.
Woo!
Mike Norvell came off the top row with his introductory press conference here, at least at the ACC Kickoff. For those that didn't listen to him, he came out talking about how he wants his players to be pissed off. He has two of the best coordinators in the country. We obviously don't have to remind everyone, but for those that are unaware, 2-10 last year with DJ Uiagalelei. There's so much expectation after Jordan Travis left. But FSU, I think, is excited to turn that page over. But his passionate plea, it was exciting.
Yeah.
And it was, like, out there. It was, like, in your face. It was like Prime did, like, do you believe?
Yeah.
Like, do you hear me now?
And you can hear him from the lobby. Yeah, we hear you, Mike.
Yeah.
There's a microphone in front. You ain't got to yell at us.
Yeah, that was probably – I'm giving it to, Coach Norvell for that one.
I can agree with that. Justin Walters here, ACC Network, giving us ACC Kickoff Superlatives as we gear up for fall camp and kick off to the season, which is 29 days away. The next one here you'll like as well. This one is the Built Different Award. Who just impressed you with their overall size and magnitude? We had a lot of linemen here. We had a tight end or two. There's a lot of big, bulky dudes out here in the ACC. It ain't just the SEC and Big Ten that got it. Who's built different?
All right, I'm going to give it to Kyle Eford.
Kyle Eford. I didn't get a chance to talk
about
Kyle. Okay,
Georgia Tech, the linebacker. A lot of people remember Kyle because of what he was able to do last year in Ireland. But the reason why I'm giving it to him and him being built different is because of his neck brace. He wears a neck brace because of the stingers, but it's real cool. It's like an old-school Mike Allstott and like Brian Urlacher.
I like it. Last one, because I know you got to go, Walters. This one is the Cam Ward Program Changer Award. Who's the new face that you think is going to come in and based on their press conferences, based on their talent, based on the way maybe their coaches talked about them, can have that Cam Ward-esque effect that we saw last year with Miami?
All right. I don't know if he can have the Cam Ward type of effect, but I think people are sleeping on Louisville. I think they're one of the top 4 teams coming into this season. You look at what Jeff Brom has been able to do with the past 2 quarterbacks, Tyler Shuck, who's now with the New Orleans Saints, and then before that, you had Jack Plummer. I do think Miller Moss coming from USC is going to be able to make some noise. He has a great running back in Isaac Brown. Chris Bell's a sturdy wide receiver. Louisville, watch out for them.
Is that your dark horse? Team. Is that your dark horse?
That's one of my dark horses. I have them as I don't know if I'd have like a team coming into this season that I already think is going to be top 4 as a dark horse. I think Georgia Tech is a dark horse, but Louisville, I think Louisville is a sleeper.
I like it. I like it. Well, I'll let you get back to your TV responsibilities and whatnot. We got more theoretically speaking to go here, but Walters, appreciate you pulling up. Don't like how you made me look shabby when you came through with the suit,
hey,
the
man,
watch.
You're comfortable.
Yeah,
comfortable. I got to do this TV thing.
Yeah, I get it, man. Appreciate your time. Enjoy the rest of Charlotte.
My man, appreciate you.
Good stuff. Yeah. He called me comfortable. That's crazy, bro.